This Navy class of seniors will leave Annapolis with a 3-1 record against the Fighting Irish as Notre Dame falls to being a 500 football team.
All rise.
The court of the final verdict is now in session. It has been 22 long years since Notre Dame sat atop the college football world. In a most unusually worded case, Counselor May is bringing before this court tonight that it will be at least 22, if not 122 or 222 years before Notre Dame is in such a position once again. Counselor?
Your Honor, first and foremost, I'd like to apologize to you, the court, and to America. Because you see, I bought into head coach Brian Kelly's 5-minute plan. I brought into Brian Kelly's past and what he was able to do and build at other schools. You can call me the biggest rat in America because, yes, I ate the cheese and I swallowed the cheese. But if you look at Notre Dame, as long as they continue to water down their schedule with teams from Conference USA, from the MAC Conference, from the Mountain West Conference, they will not be able to play for a national championship because they can't even beat those teams. They can't stop a Navy. Their defense has been terrible. They've been horrendous. Navy ran up and down the field on this team. And I am sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry, Counselor Holtz. But you know what? Just when I thought I was out of the Notre Dame bashing business, they brought me back in.
I have to agree, Your Honor, with something that he said. He is a rat. I think we all agree with that.
That should be stricken from the record. No name calling in my court.
He has violated the one basic principle that I've tried to follow most of my life, and that is, it's better to keep your mouth shut and let people think you're an idiot than to open it and leave no doubt. There is no way in this
You're in
world,
contempt.
There's only one person in this courtroom who understands what it takes to win a national championship. The same thing was said in 1965 after 4 straight losing seasons prior to Air Siege and arriving there. The same thing was said in 1985 when Miami beat Notre Dame so decisively, like 58-6, prior to my arrival. The schedule's too tough. The academics too tough. You don't have good facilities, etc. There is no doubt Notre Dame will win the national championship, or at least compete on an annual basis for it. They have unbelievable facilities. They have a great campus. They got great spirit and enthusiasm. Yeah, they're on hard times right now, but there's no doubt Notre Dame will be on top. I believe that. I understand what it takes. There's no doubt Notre Dame will be there.
Your Honor, can I ask Counselor Holtz one question?
Sure.
When you were the head coach at Notre Dame and won a national championship, how many top 25 teams did you play?
We played, one year we played 7 conference champions and 7 top 10 teams one year.
And Notre Dame schedule this year, how many top 25 teams are on that schedule and conference champions?
I don't know what that is.
Sound like Joe Pesci in here.
Order. That will be stricken from the. I'm going to separate you two further if we keep the name calling up.
When you look at what it takes, the facilities, the ability to recruit, and there's no place in this world that is an easier place to recruit than the University of Notre Dame. Their football facility second to none. Their stadium saying that. They got a TV contract. There is no way in this world.
I'll decide.
Facilities at Texas, Alabama, LSU, Auburn.
Order. I will decide. Counselor May, I'm not really moved by your trying to put me in the position to be Nostradamus and predict the future as to whether Notre Dame will win a championship. But Counselor Holtz, you really did nothing other than say that you love Notre Dame, and we appreciate that. We know that in this court, and we know you're the last person to have won a national championship there. I'm going to say that Counselor May made the most important point in this case, talking about the watered-down schedule. The schedule is moving Notre Dame more into the realm of Boise State, shooting for 1, maybe 2 big wins and hoping everybody else loses rather than returning them to national championship contention. I can't say whether they will or will not win one. I can't say that Counselor May's case proved to be more moving. I rule in favor of Counselor May.
Yes. Yeah, it's typical. It's typical. I hear your comments about Notre Dame when we're in there watching. I see you put it down.
Oh, come on. Strumming on the left foot, strumming on the right foot.
You don't have a clue what it takes to win. You've never been a coach. You've never done anything except carry a coach off the field after he won with you sitting on the bench. Speaking of sitting on the bench, that's where you should be.
That's where I am. Bench, I'm on the bench, and you are in contempt. Do I get to collect fines? I'm on the bailiff for moving him the next time he starts verbally assaulting me.